Well, the radar says the heavy stuff still a few hours away, but snow is falling as we near kickoff at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New England Patriots. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway in Foxborough. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Come on, come on.
On first down, Boston, pass complete, George Pickens with it. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. Boston, this short pass into the hands of Njoku. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Patriots at 4-12 now on the year, and they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here, losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bengals very strong in that victory a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And tackled down after a gain of 3, leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll try and throw for it here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They will throw on first down with Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Lambert. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field. They had a good chance to get the first points of the game on the board, but what a great job defensively, getting a hand in there, knocking it away, and preventing that first touchdown.
Here we go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Try and throw forward with Burrow. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Here we go. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Stop.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bengals. Davis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. Boy, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Nice little nifty play for them there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about, use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Off play action. Boston. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake. Boston. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Back to throw. Boston. This pass out wide to Hall. And out of bounds right around the 20. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him on the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Back to throw again. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. The slot man in motion right. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And Oliver. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Let's go now.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Go street.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Oh, nope, never had a chance. Well to the right, no good.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games, and now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
I'm one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Come 19! Come 19!
At the Bengals 38-yard line.
Looking to throw. Boston right back to Njoku. He's got room to roam. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Breece Hall. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Set to return it, here's Turner. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Burrow will throw. He'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow, rush coming, and he's taken down. Play action, it's Burrow, sliding out of the pocket. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. This now a 3rd and 4. They'll try the left side. Zimmerman side of midfield at the 45. Give them 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
And the Bengals first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Zimmerman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
At the 37-yard line. 8 yards.
Now it's Burrow.
Second and 2.
Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18.
On gain of 19 yards.
They go play action with Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now it's Burrow. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Back to throw. Boston. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. First down. Here's Burrow. He finds his man. Complete. It's Zimmerman. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Looking to throw. Boston. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Throwing on third and long. Boston under pressure, and they got to him again.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bengals 17, Patriots 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half.
This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On third down, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Looking deep here for Chase.
That is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Burrow. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Lambert. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
11.
Here's Burrow.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start.
There he goes, right side. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Boston.
He's got this to Pickens.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing on first down. Boston looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
Off play action. Boston. And he rifles one incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And his kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and it looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A gain of 26 yards. First down,
11.
Cincinnati.
Now Burrow on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Lambert. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll run on first down. Zimmerman. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. This is caught. Touchdown Bengals. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Patriots 10. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They don't want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
18.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Let's go now.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun.
Boston. Pickens on the slam.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
George Pickens.
30 yards.
And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he will get into the end zone, and a two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. How about this?
And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
123 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. A great play there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Boston, and he'll find Hall. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Hall want to give up the middle.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Boston, they're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Boston. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Ready, set.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Panther Street, Panther Street. You ain't going nowhere.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And quickly they get to the line.
Back in his own 49.
To throw on 2nd down. Boston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's fourth and long.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, hey.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Darius Davis.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Bengals stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone.
Powering his way forward.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Percy Butler on the coverage.
Looking to throw. Boston. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, Smash. Ready.
Back to throw. Boston. And that will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Dragon 60.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked by Logan Wilson.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
The 3-yard touchdown pass.
And the Bengals up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Boston. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they